Oh, perfect. You're awake. I've been really wanting to talk to you about this relationship. I've been wrestling around in my mind and just trying to figure out, how serious to take things. The more I think about it, I think I've been making a big deal out of nothing. The issues that we have, they really aren't that major. In the grand scheme of
my head
things,
is
it's
killing
not like
me.
dealing with some
How much
cataclysmic
did we drink?
or anything.
I don't
It's
even
all pretty
remember
minor
coming
stuff.
over here.
Sure, the way things started out was a little unorthodox and arguably a tad inappropriate, but that really shouldn't impact where we are now. We share things, like a lot of things. And you gotta take the bad with the good.
What the hell is he rambling about? Dear God, man, it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
When you get right down to it, the two of us have fun together. Wouldn't you agree? The two of us have a good time.
This is not a good time.
I think I've been a little selfish and short-sighted with the whole thing. So I guess what I'm saying is, I want to give it a chance.
Give what a chance? What are we giving a chance?
Why fight it, right?
Fight it.
Sure, it's weird, it doesn't always make sense, and some people say we're way too different, but when you get right down to it, I think that's what makes it work, And
makes what work, you moron? Blackout sex?
All relationships take work, but the good ones are worth it, you know what I mean?
I'm not sure.
Now, I know what you're going to say. Our relationship can be a little crazy.
A little.
But, I don't really mind crazy. If I'm being perfectly honest, I've come to enjoy a little crazy.
What's with the jelly?
You have to admit, we've seen some positive changes for us, right?
Do you really think that this has the makings of a real relationship?
He's definitely calming down and seems to be getting a little more responsive.
I'm not sure our periodic improprieties really constitute a... Wait. He who?
Or what?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You're talking about you and Connor, aren't you?
You're talking about you and me, aren't you?
I thought... Oh my God.
I'm flattered, but I think maybe you've misinterpreted...
Shut up. I don't want to date you, you deranged, neurotic narcissist.
Well, there's no need for name-calling.
You are a total mess.
Me? Look at yourself.
Exactly. Ever since you two idiots walked into my office, you sent me into some downward spiral, and now look at me. This is rock bottom. You are my rock bottom.
Hey, wait, does that mean you think my ass is...
No! That is not what I mean.
Well, then, hey, you could do a lot worse.
No, I really don't think I could. I've got to go.
Where?
Anywhere else. I've just got to get my life back together.
Wait, don't go. I want to say... Graham?
Seriously?
No, seriously.
What?
You think I'm making the right choice? Like with Connor,
Ugh.
He really isn't all that helpful. Is it Gilbert?
You really aren't that helpful.
Oh, come on. The zoo would be great.
Stop saying the zoo.
You've said zoo like 90 times.
Nobody wants to go to the zoo.
So what are we going to do this weekend? I'm so bored.
I guess the bar.
God, I'm so tired of the bar.
Yeah, you're right. It's not really been that much fun since they got rid of midget wrestling.
You can't use that word anymore.
The appropriate term is struggle snuggle.
Well, do you have any suggestions?
No, you know what? I should have a party.
Where?
Not here.
My place.
You don't have a place.
Calvin has a place.
And Calvin has a guest. No, doesn't work.
No.
Doesn't work.
Anyway, yes, I can totally have a party. It'll be great.
What about Calvin?
I don't know. Do you really think he's the party type?
Do you think he would...
He's been riding my ass pretty hard lately.
Hot.
Not like that. He's just so damn uptight. I feel like he'd kill the mood for everybody.
Oh, I think Calvin's fun.
You also think the zoo is fun.
Well, you can't have a party and not tell them.
Don't you think he's going to figure it out when people just show up at his house?
My house.
You don't have a... You know what? Screw it. Have a party.
A party? Are you out of your unstable little mind?
Yeah, this party's gonna be great.
Don't say that. You're setting yourself up for failure. The last time somebody told me how great a party was gonna be, I wish I would have followed my instincts and gone to that dogfight I entered my gardener in.
Okay, first of all, that's terrible. You never end a sentence in a preposition. Second of all, this is a great idea. It's like a peace offering. I've been riding Connor's ass pretty hard lately.
Gross.
Not like that. I've just been putting a lot of extra pressure on him.
On top of all the pressure he normally experiences fulfilling his role as a self-indulgent freeloader.
He's not all that bad. He does a lot of nice stuff for me.
What the hell is wrong with you? You go from obsessing over trying to purge that little asshat's stupid behavior to celebrating it. How hard is it to land on a happy middle ground of complete apathy and negligence?
I'm not celebrating his behavior. I'm celebrating the fact that after all this time, I'm finally able to accept it without going crazy.
A better parent would have left him in a hot car with the windows up a long time ago.
Oh, come on. Cut me some slack. I'm just trying to make an effort here.
It doesn't matter. No matter what you do, he'll still always be selfish and irresponsible.
It doesn't matter. No matter what I do, Calvin will spin it to make it look like I'm being selfish and irresponsible.
For having a party at his house.
And not inviting him.
Or telling him about it.
Exactly. He makes it all about him. Ugh, him again. He's called me like 5 times. It's like I can't have my own stuff going on. Like today, it was supposed to be a fun afternoon with my friends, and we spent half the day talking about Calvin. Ha! Surprise, I bet. Surprise, I'm gonna yell at you for not taking your clothes out of the oven. Ugh, he always thinks I'm so irresponsible. I don't need him.
Isn't that Calvin's jacket you're wearing?
Yeah, I think so. It fits me. He must have drawn up in the oven. Could you imagine him wearing it now?
So you stole it?
No, I borrowed it. I'll return it. Well, probably not now, actually. It'd be so small on him. Probably hurt his feelings.
So you're not even going to tell him?
And remind him that he's fat? Now that would be irresponsible of me.
I'm not sure that's what he... Oh, damn, he's hot. Hang on, I gotta send some pics.
No,
Not in here.
Bathroom.
Go.
We've told you 1,000 times. Bathroom.
Go.
I think what Trey means is it would be irresponsible to have a party.
No way, I just found $10 in my pocket.
Of Calvin's jacket.
Well, this is awesome.
Once again, the responsible thing to do here is...
I know, invest in some sort of mutual masturbation or bondage.
I think you mean mutual fund and savings bond. And no, I mean return it.
Return it to who? How could we possibly know who this belongs to?
Well, I think you can probably assume that...
Wait, did somebody say bondage?
No.
Yes, but I was talking about investing this $10.
Good luck finding decent bondage for $10. Anyway, I gotta go meet this trick. I got Calvin's text about the party later, so I'll see you there. We're good, right? Alright, bye.
What the He's throwing a party and didn't even invite me. I'll show him irresponsible.